Hey everyone, it's Nick, aka Dad.
And I'm Addie, aka the Monkey.
Hey, and we're out here at the Red, White, and Bronco event that our Central Illinois Bronco Club is hosting at the American Legion in Deer Creek, Illinois. And being in a hurry, I did not remember to put the SD card back in our video camera. So we're using the phone today, so sorry for the audio quality, but thought we'd walk around, show you what we've got going on here at Central Illinois Bronco Club's Red, White, and Bronco here at the American Legion in Deer Creek, Illinois. Looking forward to it because we've got tons of vendors out here. We've got lots of Broncos out here. We even have a Strope edition out here, which I haven't seen one of those in person yet. So we'll get around, show you those vehicles, and show you what the event looks like today on such a hot, hot day. So
Let's get started.
all right, we just started walking around the building here, and yeah, there's a Badlands and Eruption Green. It's a good looking rig. I like that. It looks like, I don't know, those aren't the same wheels I thought came on the Badlands, but you know, they've made so many changes, but those look like the 1552 wheels. But yeah, really cool. We got a really cool Bronco Sport here in the Robin's Egg Blue, the Heritage Edition. I always like those white rims on these things. They look really cool. I like that. But really neat color palette on those. Now, it's not just about new Broncos. We've got classic Broncos. We've even got an International Harvester Scout out here, which is really cool. I always love those rigs. Oh, got another Bronco rolling in here. Definitely some upgraded LED lights. Monk's checking it out. Definitely a wild track edition. But yeah, we've got this bright green first gen Bronco out here. Definitely has some upgraded headlights, LEDs on it. And then this is one of our members in the club. His two-door Bronco, I believe his is a black diamond, and he's color-coded his grille to match obviously the rest of the Bronco. Another member who's got a Raptor bumper on his. Really cool. I always, you know, that's a great thing about Bronco. There's so many customizations you can do, make it your own. And then we got the daddy of them all. We've got the Raptor out here in code orange. Another member with her Bronco that she lovingly calls Prada. All the red matching. Bronco Big Bend with some additions. Got the electric side steps on it from Rock Slide Engineering. Definitely tires poked out a little bit. I don't know, is that something you like, or is that too much? Put a comment down below. There you go. We've got just the basic Bronco, where a lot of people thought this was the way to go. You could just get it basic and then you could just customize it as much as you wanted to. This one's definitely a 2021. And how do we know it's a 2021, Monk?
It's antimatter blue.
It is antimatter blue from Indiana, actually. So pretty cool. Actually, we might know who this is. We'll have to walk around and talk to them a little bit more. The wild truck we saw at the beginning was being parked right now with his lit up Bronco lettering. This is another good guy here, Chris Morris's first gen Bronco that he brought up. He's got a little bit of a drive, so driving a first gen sometimes can be a little bit of a task. And then we've got another friend of ours, has his Badlands out here, did a silver fender. I like that. It's got the really cool pinstriping, kind of the classic Bronco look on the grill, similar to what we did actually. Kind of gives it that first gen look. And then this pinstriping, check this out, all hand done. You can see the brush strokes in it. I mean, super cool. Like that a lot. What do you think, Monk? Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Do you like the silver flares?
I like the silver flares. I think they stand out with it.
They definitely stand out. We got another Badlands Ford over there with the tube doors on it. Another beautiful first gen Bronco in kind of a robin's egg blue kind of color. I like that a lot. It's got a little bit of green, a little bit of blue in it. Beautiful white interior. Yeah, our club, we love all things Bronco. First gens. Second, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Bronco Sports. If you enjoy Bronco, we would love for you to be in the club. Another beautiful Badlands. We've got quite a few Badlands out here. This is really nice. And then we got a Heritage Edition. One of our buddies from the Badlands trips we've made. Good, how you doing? Good. But yeah, Heritage Edition here. Oh, and we've got this. All right. This is Oreo. I've seen them on Instagram. So cool. We've gotten to see Oreo now. That's really cool. Those Heritage, I love those wheels on these things. The white looks really cool. White top. Another member. I know who that is. That's her Outer Banks 2-door, which I've always told her you can't get rid of that because they don't make those anymore. Got another Black Diamond 4-door here, Desperado. Super cool looking. Got the capable bumper on it. The limb risers, definitely ready to go. We got Tattooed Squirrel over there hanging out.
What's up? Sergeant Sprocket's going around all the Broncos.
Nice. Look at Sergeant Sprocket. There he is, hanging out. Another Bronco Heritage in red. What do you think's better, Monk? Do you like the red with white grill or the black with white?
I like the red, honestly.
You like the red better?
Yeah.
It definitely sticks out. I like the dark colors, but yeah, the black with white would be my preference. Now this is a really cool color. I forget what they call this. It was a type of green. I can't remember if they started calling it forge green.
Hatch green.
Hatch green.
Hatch
See,
green.
This is the man. He knows all anymore. I don't know as much as I used to, but hatch green, that's another color I've always liked. I thought it was a good looking color, especially with black trim.
Yeah, that really makes it pop.
It's kind of like the, when they came out with terrain on the Raptors and that was really cool. But here is what we heard was here. This is a Strope edition. Only come in 2 doors.
Stroke, not Roush. Stroke.
Not Roush? It's a Roush? But here it is in all its glory, reminiscing of the Baja days of the Strop team. With its white dash, which I'm assuming probably got from like the Heritage Editions. But yeah, and then it has like the Mickey Thompson rims, the BF Goodrich all-terrains with the white lettering out, which is really cool. Definitely a nod back to the classic Strop vehicles that were running in Baja and that. Got the white grille, the orange lettering. Just a really cool looking rig. And then, again, has the 25 in the middle, just like it would have had, in the days of running Baja. Let's see what else we've got here. We got, another Code Orange Raptor over here. Again, looking really nice. A black Big Bend with the color match top, which is really kind of cool. You don't see that very often. Got some guys out here with the high lift jacks. Another, I believe that was Rapid Red in the Bronco Sport over here. Looking good. Lightning Blue. Oh, we've also got another black with some really cool purple accents on that Big Bend 4-door soft top. Let's get around here. Got some guys set up. They got their roto packs. Have all of their gear up on top if they want. Another Big Bend in Cactus Gray. Super cool. What do we got here, Monk? We got a Wild Track. Okay, and they've got a Ford Performance winch on the front. Probably a Warren winch. Have their, I think, Mountains to Metal roof rack on it. This is Glenn's. Oh, we know Glenn. Glenn's been on the Badlands. He was who you saw earlier. That is his Wild Track. Looks good. He's definitely done some upgrades to it. Another white Outer Banks, and the only reason I can tell that is by the rims, unless they've switched out the rims, but really cool looking white 4-door Outer Banks. Another color I don't believe they've made since, I want to say 22. I think they got rid of this color, but I've always liked it. Looked really good, and definitely the stance in a 2-door makes it look big. I mean, it looks like it's ready to go Bajaing already, so kind of cool there. Another one in Area 51, Black Diamond. Really cool graphic scheme on the back there. Has the Wild Track wheels on it. And then we've got another black diamond that has got a ton of stuff done to it. Look, I got the grill that's a Raptor style grill. We got a DV8 front bumper. We're running Sasquatch rims on it. Got the KC headlights up top. The turn off-road hardtop. Now we know these guys, Cole and Kylie, awesome people. It's a great hardtop. Even has like a little bit of a slant back design to it. And man, these things can hold some weight. If you've never seen a video of Cole on top of these things, he's up there with an engine block in that, and these things are definitely built really well. So if you're got a soft top and you're looking for a hard top, don't look to OEM, look to a turn off road. Those guys are making some awesome hard tops. Then we've got another Outer Banks rolling out here in a lightning blue, I believe. We got a couple friendly Jeeps out here hanging out with us today. Just another beautiful day here in Central Illinois. 92 degrees with 66% humidity. So what do you think? It's hot, right, Monk?
It's hot.